When the world is accelerating into an innovation-driven age, when urbanization is moving at the speed of light, when industries are thriving ahead of the curve, the need arises to plan a city of the future, where planning meets opportunity, where happiness index is a benchmark for growth. Dholera, India's own global smart city. What began as a vision is now transforming into a reality. What seemed as a challenge is now changing into an epicenter of opportunities. The bold imagination of creating a greenfield industrial city in India has now come alive. Spanned across an area of 920 square kilometers, Dholera is built on the strong foundation of ICT-enabled integrated greenfield smart city. Dholera has a self-sustaining ecosystem of international standards consisting of functional green spaces, residential living, industrial zone, social amenities, physical infrastructure and tourism-centric spots. Strategically located in Gujarat, one of the most progressive states of India, Dholera is situated on the Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor and connected to the dedicated freight corridor. Dholera boasts of a 360-degree connectivity through upcoming projects like 4-lane expressway between Ahmedabad and Dholera, MRTS, Bhimnath Dholera Freight Rail Line and Dholera International Airport. SCADA-enabled smart water management system and comprehensive solid waste management system has been set up at Dholera along with storm water management, water treatment plant, common effluent treatment plant and sewage treatment plant, which will ensure availability of potable water and treated water for industries. In order to address the futuristic energy needs of the smart city, a robust network of uninterrupted power supply is taking shape across Dholera, offered at the lowest power tariff in the entire country. Along with the provision of natural gas supply, the work for harnessing the renewable sources of energy is going on at a full swing in Dholera. A splendid capacity of 5,000 megawatt solar park has been planned here, out of which 1,000 megawatt is already implemented. Dholera's focus on establishing its identity as one of the most livable cities in India is reflected in its unique people-centric spaces like canal front, dedicated areas for social infrastructure and sustainable urban transportation. The well-conceived design, planning and execution of Dholera promises an enhanced quality of life for its people, which will secure its position as a role model for future cities in India. Taking a lead in the same direction, the government of Gujarat has ensured ease of doing business through fast-track governance, single-window approvals and time-bound clearances for entire Dholera SIR. Furthering Gujarat's identity of a policy-driven state, the Gujarat Industrial Policy 2020 offers significant incentives including up to 12% return of fixed capital investment to large industries in the thrust sectors and various subsidies to MSMEs and service sectors. The recently announced Gujarat Solar Power Policy 2021 also aims to reduce the power costs of industrial units by around 50% by removing the capacity ceiling for setting up a solar project in the state. These incentives add up to the Dholera's advantage and result in a reduced business life cycle cost of setting up new industries. This makes Dholera an ideal investment destination where the idea of Atmanirbhar Gujarat for Atmanirbhar Bharat comes alive in its true spirit. The infrastructural work is nearing completion in the activation area at Dholera. The administrative and business center for Dholera, that functions as the nerve center, is already operational with smart amenities. And will soon accommodate state-of-the-art command and control center and skill development center. Land parcels with plug-and-play setup are ready for allotment with required availability of construction power and water. With this readiness of creating opportunities for New India, Dholera will soon be a home to a variety of dynamic industries from sectors like heavy engineering, automobile and auto ancillary, defense and aerospace, electronics, pharmaceuticals and biotechnology, agro and food processing, and information technology services. Adding to the glory of Dholera, the government of Gujarat has recently announced Gujarat Special Education Region to be developed here as a global education hub, welcoming some of the most reputed universities and colleges from across the world. With a massive magnitude of developmental work taking shape each day, Dholera is turning into a reality and is now ready to welcome you and your aspirations. Live, work and flourish in Dholera. Dholera, India's own global smart city.